This is Brian and Sarah Gardening, and don't mind the mess in my laundry room. My laundry room's on the outside where my patio garden is at, and I wanted to show you my worm bin. This is where I get my worm castings from. This one's filled to the top, but you can see the worms are eating it. I threw a ton of food in there, and they went through it. I think it was last week I threw a ton. Oh, no, I don't want to lose a worm. No, you can go back in there. Sorry, I don't like to see worms. They get out because the ground is cement, so they'll just dry up. But anyway, I feed them. They're in their second tray. It's pretty much full. No, third tray, sorry. So I got one tray. No, second tray, I was right. Second tray, and it's pretty much full. So I'll probably start feeding them on the next food, this one right here. It's not food. I threw it's just paper. There's no food up there. This is wet paper, and they're up there as well eating the paper. Worms. They eat everything, and they turn everything to the black gold. This is pretty much where I store my food. Our food scraps, and then from there we feed them directly. And in our new patio, our new apartment, our laundry patio, our laundry room is also outside. So, but we won't have half all this stuff that my mother has here. We're gonna eliminate a lot of this stuff, and we're gonna have a bin where we can compost. I learned something from India, and I want to try it and see what happens if I do it. So stay tuned in the future. This one says subscribe my video. It'll be well worth the wait. It will be well worth the wait. But going back to the worm bin, I always had problems with this type of worm bins. I always had them in, storage bins or pots, but every time I had in here these type of worm trays, I always had problems with it. Finally, I can sit here and say everything is working great. Now, what I have in there is my African night crawlers and my red wigglers. Now, because we went through a hurricane, I ended up losing majority of my worms, like my North American night crawlers, my Canadian night crawlers, and my European night crawlers. So I lost some in the storm. We did get flooded. I thought I put the buckets high enough, but the water still reached it, and it's pretty much drowned the whole thing. And the worms were moving, so I expected that they probably had died, so I discarded them. So the only ones that survived was the African night crawlers and the red wigglers. So they're pretty much in there, multiplying and eating like crazy. So this one works really good, very well. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching Brian and Sarah Vegetable Garden at a patio in containers. See you later.